Hi, I'm Rupert.
And I'm Redbeard.
And this is Rupert's Beard. In today's video, we're going to go over our friend's smoker list without Brook.
Budget smoker.
A budget smoker. After the Moria reprints, Black got a lot cheaper, minus Brook.
Because, Brook didn't get reprinted.
Yeah, that would be fantastic if it did. But,
Yeah, so they didn't do it.
yeah, that's true. So if you're wanting a budgety build,
This is it.
this is it. But before we get into that, two things. One, if you hear a weird noise,
That's the dishwasher.
That is the dishwasher. The mics got better, and we can't figure out how to adjust it. But the mics are clearer now.
Yeah, and well, that might be that right now, actually.
Yeah. And two, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us if we should get a new dishwasher.
We already did, so please don't.
Hey, well, that shows what I know. I wasn't here when it happened.
Yeah.
You're always here.
I work from home. I had to be here.
Yeah, I know. YouTube ain't work, buddy.
I know it's not work. I have to do both of these.
Fair enough. And if you want to see our videos when they go up, hit that notification bell.
All right, and with those fun things out of the way, we'll get into the list. Up first, we have the leader. And I've got it a little bit brighter to try to make it clearer. Hope the glare is not too bad in this hard case. The leader is OP02 Smoker, 5 life, 5k power. Dawn 1, activate main once per turn. Give up to one of your opponent's characters cost -1 during this turn. Then if there's a character with a cost of 0, this leader gains 1,000 power during this turn. So before you kill a dude, you get an extra 1,000 power. And he also costs minus. Pretty good on a 7k swing for one Dawn. Kind of hard to go wrong with that. Now we have 4 of the best 2k. Suru. She is a Navy, 1 drop, 0 power, 2k counter. On play, give up to one of your opponent's characters cost -2 during this turn. She can be rezzed off Moria if needed. She is searchable because she is a handy dandy Navy, and cost minus is kind of good in this deck. Put that right there. Up next, we are running 4 of the Structure Deck Sengoku. 1 drop, 1k, 1k counter. On play, you may trash 2 black Navy type cards from your hand. If your leader has the Navy type, draw 3 cards. So, ditch 2 that you need in trash for different things, example Hina or something like that, and draw 3 cards.
Quite literally, graceful charity on a body, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Because you pitch and then draw. It's almost like double, 1.5 destiny draw? I don't know.
Sure. Next is 2 of the Brainu Searcher. 2 drop, 3k, 1k counter.
Oh, Warhead.
Yep. On play, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Navy type card other than Brainu and add it to your hand, then trash the rest. So it fills up your trash for different plays. Example Moria, like we mentioned before. And it also gets you a Navy card, which is, guess what? Melts the deck.
It's kind of funny, too, because, like, if I remember right, isn't he the one that, like, sets the bounties? Or he's, like, on the board that sets the bounties or something, I remember.
I don't remember what he does. I've seen him.
I think I remember him, like, during the Buster Call situation. I remember him, like, briefing the Vice Admirals during that, I think. Like, in Ennie's lobby.
Man.
I've seen him at least once briefing a bunch of Vice Admirals. I'm only at Ennie's lobby, so it had to be before then or then.
My Twitter post, when you read it later, will cover this exact scenario. Next is 3 of the 3 drop 4k 2k counter. Tashigi, activate main. You may rest this character. Give up to one of your opponent's characters cost -2 during this turn. A 2k counter that is searchable, that 1 Dawn to swing and will do cost minusing. Pretty good. Up next, the man, the myth, the legend, Kobe. I love his name because in the world of all these other things, it's Kobe. He is a 3 drop, 4k, 1k counter. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand, give up to one of your opponent's characters at cost of 3 or less. With all the cost minusing, that's pretty easy. Up next,
Hina.
Judge Hina.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What about those?
3 drop, 5k. Hina, Navy. On play, give up to one of your opponent's characters cost -4 during this turn. A immediate is able to swing without any extra attachment and gives cost -4. Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
No, I've seen that.
Next, Rebecca. 4-drop, 0 power, 1k counter. Blocker. On play, add up to 1 black character card with a cost of 3 to 7 other than Rebecca from your trash to your hand. Then play up to 1 black character with a cost of 3 or less from your hand rested. So she can play Hina, Kobe, Tashigi, Brainu, anyone so far.
Sadly, if she plays Tashigi, you don't get to use the effect that turn.
Yeah, because she comes in rested. But,
Yeah. Still funny.
yeah. Up next, you remember when this guy was like 20 plus bucks a piece?
Yeah, I had 8.
He did.
I still do, I think. Unless I got rid of him. Man, I wish I hope I got rid of him.
Man, if only you took my advice.
Yeah. No, I hate deck hopping.
Yeah. 4-drop, remember, he had 8 of these when they were 40 apiece and because he didn't like deck hopping.
Yeah, look, okay, I hate, it's not my, well, it is my fault.
It is your fault.
It is my fault that I opened 5 boxes of OPO2 when we got them. But
Trust me, man, it's not my fault. The card just told me to do it.
it was whispering in my ear. I couldn't help it.
Where were yeah. 4-drop, 5k, 1k counter. I'm not editing this.
Yeah, that's fun. It's funnier this way.
Opponent's turn. This character gains 1,000 power and cannot be KO'd by effects and has blocker. There's also a navy. I don't remember if I mentioned that.
I mean, if most people would know that, but
And some people play this and not watch the
I'm
show.
just saying, in the Navy deck. Well, they would assume in the Navy deck.
But he is very good. Your opponent's turn cannot be KO'd by effects and is a 6k blocker. Your turn is a 5k body if needed and is searchable. It is very good.
And he has counter value.
He does. Up next, no counter value. 4-drop, 5k, on play. Draw a card. And when attacking, give up to your opponent's characters cost -4 during this turn. Is the Kuzan. This card is very good.
Yeah.
Instantly replaces itself in hand.
Yep.
And as you swing, he makes things...
-4.
Yep.
It's a very, kind of very sad that he can't be played in Blackbeard effectively.
Yeah.
Kind of
Next.
cool.
Yeah. T-Bone. 5-drop, 5k, 2k counter. On play. Kill 2 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. He is a Water 7 and Navy. So, he can KO. He has a searchable 2k. He's kind of hard to go wrong with. Very good card.
Yeah, I love him. I love him so much. I have an alt art, and I have no deck that I play. I have no deck that I feel like he's worth playing in.
Now, the only not cheap card is this Sabo.
Yeah, but
And-
he's way cheaper than he used to be, at least, I think, right?
I
Or
don't
has he
remember.
gone up?
I don't remember.
Actually, you know what? Real-time update. Market Watch with Redbeard.
There you go. Well, he does
Not a
that.
series.
It could be.
No.
This card is not required if you wish to play the deck. There are many other options. Example, you could bump up to more Borsalinos or Kuzans if you want to keep it more budget friendly. He got these way back when, so he kind of already had them.
I mean, he's about 23. He's gone back down to what I thought he was before. I
Yeah.
thought he was 30 for a time there recently.
Yeah.
I think
So
23, 25, something like that.
if you wish
Japanese
to,
listings and all that.
if you wish to replace him, Borsalino,
Kuzan.
Kuzan.
Honestly, how many is he running? 3?
He's running 3.
Yeah, 3. Oh, honestly, just if you really wanted to, just throw in one extra of each, and throw in a 4th Kobe for more killing power.
There you go. But it's not required. It's just a good draw power. He's
Very
a
good.
5-drop, 6k, 1k counter blocker.
Best black blocker, I think.
I think so. And on play, none of your characters can be KO'd by effects until the start of your next turn. Then draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand.
Very
So-
good.
It's very powerful, but it is not required for the deck to work.
No, it's just
It's kind of
why wouldn't you?
if you have it, run it. If you want
don't,
to, if you want to keep it more budget, place
No.
it with Boris, place it Kuzan, T-Bone, Kobe,
anything
Tashigi.
that you're not running 4 of, except brand new. Never run 4 brand new.
I mean, you can
I don't like it. It doesn't
But,
work very well. You break on it a lot.
probably, but kind of a replacement option if you want to keep it super budget. I forgot he was running that. But it is
Budget
still
build, $23 card.
it's still
Or
pretty
yes.
budget because it's not a required card.
Yeah, it's not. Man, that's a funny afterthought. Just budget build, $60.
Yeah. Up next is the Structure Deck Tashigi, 5-drop 6K, 1K counter. On play, if your leader is Smoker, guess what? Give up to one of your opponent's characters, cost -4 during this turn. Activate main once per turn. If this character was played during this turn, trash up to one of your opponent's characters, cost of 0. So where it is trash a character, it gets around the KO effects and cannot be KO'd. Example, Sabo
And Borsellino
and Borsellino.
gets around. I don't think there's one other prominent one. I can't think of what it is.
Not certain.
I might remember it.
But very good card. Don't have to worry about on KO effects and don't have to worry about it can't be killed. Next.
Oh yeah, it gets around stuff like Kiku and stuff.
Yep. Is Jack, 7-drop 8K. Character gains cost +4, which is broken. Activate main. You may rest this character, draw 1 card, trash 1 card from your hand, then KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less, which is also broken.
Yeah.
This card is very fair and balanced.
Yeah. Turns out if you're not against blue, being cost 11 is very good.
Yep.
And then they have red drop.
Yeah. I remember when this guy was $20 a piece. Now I think
Yeah.
he's 2.
Maybe.
But it's 8-drop.
Oh yeah.
9K on play. Choose up to one of your characters with a cost of 4 or less, and one character with a cost of 2 or less from your trash. Play 1 card, and play the other card rested. Gecko Moria. The reason black can't be creative, I think if he gets restricted or banned, I think black will be in a better spot. Honestly, which is why I'm building Blackbeard, because you can't play Gecko Moria.
Yeah, I'm building Blackbeard because it's funny. I like the effect of just my on play effects don't work. That's fine. Neither do yours.
Yeah. Up next is 8-drop 9K Isho. He is a Navy type. Done 1, your turn. Give all your opponent's characters cost -3, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then on play, if your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, trash 2 cards from your opponent's hand.
Yep.
So
Law, but without the Dawn Minus. And
Yeah.
much bigger.
yep. When I used him, I never got that effect to go off
I think
often
I've-
because he is 8 cost.
Yeah, I think in my experience, I've gotten it off maybe once in my testing with him in decks.
Yeah, he is primarily a
Cost minus and a big guy.
cost minus and big guy. And then last but not least, this super fair card, Ice Age.
Yeah, it's very fair.
1-drop Navy event. Give up to one of your opponent's characters, cost -5 during this turn. Trigger, KO up one of your opponent's characters, cost of 3 or less.
Can
because-
someone say cost -5, Gecko Moria, bring back Suru, bring back Kobe, and then still be able to attach a Dom? It's pretty okay.
Yeah?
That's like, what, cost -5, cost -2? That's like KO. He kills 3 cost, that's literally KO a 10-dropper. That KOs anything in the game except for Jack or things that cost plus.
Yep.
That's
But-
disgusting.
It is. But
Man,
that's
black is so cool.
that is his list. He said he's very happy with it. I haven't had a chance to test it because red disappears for days on end.
It's- I apologize that I go to help my parents with things around the house. I mean, what an awful person I am, guys.
It's true.
It's like, you heard it first.
You heard it first. He admitted it. But
Yeah.
that's the list. If you like it, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to leave us a comment. Let us know a fun combo that you thought of involving Gecko Moria.
And it's true. And with that, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Adios.